All right, Shalom, giving all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rachak, Kodash. Double honors to our elders and apostles of the great millstone that rule well and taught us this truth. Salutations to the hopeful elect, scattered abroad, preaching his word and this doctrine and truth, honesty, and sincerity. Shalom. I'm the brother Falcon from the great millstone Miami camp. Coming back once again for the spirit to make this video on this lesson, and the Lord willing to be edifying. And this is just gonna be a quick, just rolling through the spirit. Considering the events that's going on and really how it's basically trickling down to ultimately prophecy. Specifically, the situation on what's going on with these small hatters. All right, with the small hatters, and you have a lot of these J-ish. All right, I don't want to say the word, but you have a lot of these J-ish synagogues that are starting to amp up their security. All right, they're starting to amp up their security in their synagogues, and they're pushing an agenda where these small hatters are being targeted, and they're gonna push the that smear campaign ultimately to do what? To demonize the prophets. All right, the men of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, the prophets who are out preaching this word and this doctrine, man. Okay, see, all this is tying up for famine of the word, okay, persecution that's coming, because the men of the Lord and the women too, they're gonna be persecuted. All right, so all that's leading to is basically you got something called the smear campaign of the men of the Lord. All right, the men of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Okay, they're gonna be put on the news and they're gonna be telling lies about us. This devil got AI tech now, so he's gonna be manipulating and editing footage that's gonna make it look and seem real. But we understand that this devil can only get so far. All right, this devil can only get so far. And this devil is scared, man, because he knows that the men, Yahweh Shai's elect, are waking up. And we are his weakest. Salaki, we are. Salaki, it's kind of loud where I'm at. But we're the biggest weakness to this devil system, man. This NWO. Okay? But the times is coming where a lot of these Amalekites now are going to be starting to come up to the camps. They're going to be asking questions, and they're going to be, they're going to be causing hysteria, trouble, confusion. It's already starting to happen. We see that. We see the times that we're at, and really how spiritually is moving the vibration on the earth. We feel it because we're spiritual men, right? We feel it. I feel it. Okay, so a lot of these damn devils and small hatters, they're going to be starting to come onto the camps. All right, because we got the word Israel on the sign, and so they're going to be a lot of questions now that are going to be starting to ask, that they're going to start to ask. All right, a lot of just a lot of hysteria that this devil's going to cause, man, because he knows that his time is up. All right, they're gonna, like I said, they're gonna start making lies about us, so on and so forth. But what does the scripture says? This is 2 Corinthians. I'm gonna start at Psalms. This is Psalms chapter 58. Verse 3 to 5. The wicked are estranged from the womb. Who's the wicked? All right, wicked is Esau. Okay, the so-called Caucasian white man, Esau. which the head tribe is Amalek, all right? The small hatters, the 1948ers, which are currently in that land over there in Israel right now. Okay, these are the forefront. This is the forefront of wickedness. The small hatters. It says the wicked are estranged from the womb. They go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Their poison is like the poison of a serpent. They are like the deaf adder that stoppeth her ear, which will not hearken to the voice of charmers, charming never so wisely. All right, so this is the wicked that we're talking about. All right, and these are the ones who are in charge of the earth. All right, Amalek. They are born speaking lies. Okay, and that's going to, you know, we're gonna see those. We're gonna see how this devil really is gonna act. All right, when he's gonna try to take down the men of the Lord. Okay, he's gonna go on the news and he's gonna demonize his truth. He's gonna demonize the prophets. All right. There's going to be an agenda that they're going to try to push to where we're gonna be the ones that are gonna be targeted. And once that happens, it's famine of the word. So famine of the word is coming. Is at the doorstep. 2 Corinthians chapter 2 verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. Right? We're not ignorant of this devil's inventions, his agenda, his plans, and his wicked ass plots and schemes. We know, Esau, exactly what you're doing. We know, see, the men of the Lord, all right, we already infinitely amount of steps ahead before up front of this devil, man. All right, because we got the scriptures. We know what this devil's doing. But this devil is steps ahead of the regular Joe Schmoes, Edomites, and even more steps ahead of 2/3 of our people. All right. Nonetheless, we still know exactly what this devil has planned. We know where this devil's going with this. We know what he's going to do. Okay, eventually, this is all going to tie in together, and eventually it's going to fulfill prophecy. All right, which we see that we're getting close to a real shaking of the world right now. Like the world is about to. There's going to be a lot of differences that's going to be established. A lot of changes are going to be established in America very soon. All right, we got Revelation chapter 13, verse 16, for example, which I'm not going to get, but all right. You know, before all hell breaks loose and before the nukes start flying, all right, this devil still got to implement and make that C-hit mandatory. That's why the Lord tells us to be vigilant. 1 Peter chapter 5 verse 8. Be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary the devil as a roaring lion walketh about, seeking whom he may devour. Okay. So, well, let me read verse 9. Whom resist steadfast in the faith, knowing that the same afflictions are accomplished in your brethren that are in the world. So the point is, you know, we got to stay steadfast, all right? We got to stay vigilant. We got to watch, because that is a commandment that we are commanded to do by the Lord. Okay? Know what's going on around you, because other camps don't do that. They're focused on building communities. They're not really telling their people, their congregation, the truth. All right, be sober. You know, spiritually sober. Know what's going on. All right, do not be defiled with the worldly things that's going on in this earth. Focus on Yahweh, by Yahweh Shai. Focus on that crown. Focus on salvation. All right, persecution is coming. All right, the Lord tells us how to go through those times and how to move through persecution. All right, we gotta have faith. The Lord is gonna be with us, man, during those times of persecution. It's about to get bumpy, but the Lord got us. The Lord's gonna stay with us. Okay, so stay sober, stay vigilant, continue being the faith. All right, at the end of the day, no matter what happens, we gotta have faith that the Lord is still with us and is going to continue to be with us until the chariots come back. And you know, we get beamed up, Lord willing. All right, this devil's almost through. So with that, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem Lakakadash. On to the next one. Shalom.